there, including some practice exercises. So whether it's a review or you want to add on, it's a great event to attend. I haven't done an intuition development class per se, my 4-month class in a long time, so this is a good time to sharpen your skills. On the 29th of April, right?
Yeah, April 4th, April.
I kind of left the building.
It's so funny.
So on April 29th, now I'm remembering, it's a Wednesday in Forest Hills. We got a really great group there. We meet maybe once every 6 months, open group. Really a whole entirely different topic, entirely different. I mean, that's actually one of my most interestingly different groups that I've ever hosted. That's interesting. Okay, 5/17. I'm doing 2 events in Belmar. For those of you who have not been able to attend, the musical affirmations event with David Young, that will be offered in Belmar. It's really not a bad trip, and we're doing it on a Sunday, so you really won't have any traffic. And it is a great event. And honestly, I don't know when we will offer it again, if we will, because every time we offer it, we always say, oh, that's the last time we're doing it. And then he's like, hey, Karen, how about we do the musical affirmations again? And I'm like, all right, sounds good. But I really don't have an idea of when that will happen again. But then we'll also be doing another event beforehand for a couple of hours. You can attend both or attend one on that day. 6/19, I'll be at the Eyes of Learning. My topic will be money wisdom. I haven't talked about abundance and wealth and how to grab more for yourself in a really long time. So if you're interested in that topic, it's not something we typically go to here. So that'll be a nice night. I'll be back at that awesome spa in July. Save the date. I just put that up there. You just save the date, okay? Just save the date, September 19th. It's a Saturday. Save the date. We're going to have a full-day event, and little by little, we'll be announcing what we'll be focusing on that day. Anybody have any questions, like I do? Anyone other than me have any questions?
We're probably going to have to change June and July's dates.
June and July?
Yes.
Huh.
Because June is, that Wednesday is before 2 of our big events. We have a big event on that Saturday.
Okay.
And Monday. And the 8th of July, I'm going to be away.
Oh, that's a good reason. Maybe there's a reason I didn't say the other dates, because I didn't say them. I only said the 13th.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so we'll write a couple of TBDs up there, and I'll go over it with you.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put that seminar, the seminar. Now it's called the seminar, my summer seminar. That's the new name. I'll put my seminar, and maybe we'll do it in July then, and just make one EPG in June and July, and kind of balance it out that way. Okay? All right. Numbers is not my thing. Any other questions? No? All right, so Michelle, now we know that you're busy on, that would be June 13th, I believe. Can you tell us what else is going on?
The 13th and the 15th, we have our East End Gala on the 13th, and on the 15th I have a golf event. So that's what we're doing then.
That's a Monday, the 15th?
What?
The 15th is a Monday?
The 15th is a Monday, yeah. And the 8th I'll be in Italy.
Nice. Didn't I just say, check the schedule here before you leave the country?
Sorry, I'm not.
I did say it, okay?
I do love you very much. Very excited.
We'll Skype you in.
Yeah,
you can speak in Italian.
Very excited. I have cards over here for on April 16th. This is our event season, so we're like crazy. So on April 16th, we're having a designer show house in Mill Neck, and we're looking for volunteers. And there's different shifts and stuff to volunteer. If you feel like coming down, helping us out a little bit, that would be really awesome. All proceeds go to the Heart Association, so that's over there. I'll pass them out later. And I was telling some people before that we're very excited because we are getting a new position here, and it's going to be a program person along with a, what was that? A program person along with a development person. So it'll be like bringing our mission really into everything that we're doing. So, like I talk about doing CPR and stuff and that kind of thing, well, it'll be a lot more enhanced. It'll be, we'll really get people moving and shaking and, developing wellness and going for our mission of really making people healthier. So.
Excellent.
Very
And
excited
that would be great, a great addition for you too, to have someone to rely on there. Okay.
So let's put it out there.
Okay. Yeah, it feels like a good
It's
fit.
fantastic because what you would do is you would, bring whatever we have. We have wellness programs that are free that corporations don't know about. So you go and it's our way in the door then. It's opening up the door for us to get into a corporation, but it's really doing, getting people healthier and getting them in the right mindset and doing whatever. So it's great.
Excellent.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michelle.
It's a good thing.
Thank you.
Right?
Yeah.
It would be fun. It would be fun to do. We'll wait for Karen to really develop this other stuff that she wants to do before it'll be here.
Yeah. Yeah. I got my eye on you. Got my eye on you. Totally.
So it's a good thing.
Yes, most definitely. Okay, I'd like to begin now with looking at what might be in the news. Only one story came to me, and it came to me in a tiny way because I really didn't want to look at the story. So I'm sure you know what story it is. Story of the day. I did not at all want to look at it, so I know zero details except what might have come up in a headline. But it is, it is definitely something that's very, very topical right now. But it is the latest shooting of a person after a traffic stop, running away, a black man, and he was shot and killed by a white police officer. So it does seem to be a trend. I think it was in North Carolina or South Carolina. South Carolina? Huh? A couple of days ago?
Yeah.
Charleston? All the places I go and I take my people on seminars, And it was kind of interesting, and I feel like I shouldn't be saying this on the record. Hello, people on live stream. But I have visited Charleston a few times, and the last time I was there a month ago, for business, but I'm always looking like, where might I want to relocate? Because anyone that stays in this weather in the long run is a little heavy. So I'm trying to find a place with less ice, perhaps, and moderate temperatures above 27. So as I keep looking, I go and I check out different cities and places, and it's one thing about talking to people, but I actually do get a really interesting feel for places. And the first time I went to Charleston, I had a feeling that I probably wouldn't choose to live there. And then this last time I was there, I really had a strong feeling that it was not going to be the right place for me. And it is interesting because I kind of like semi-interview people that attend events that I'm at, and then the staff at the hotels and people at restaurants want to pick. I like semi-interview people everywhere I go. They don't know they're being interviewed, but I interview them. Quality of life. What do you think about this and all that? And the answers are always like attuned with what it is I would want in a place to live when I go to Charleston. And it's so weird. I'm like waiting for someone to just kind of like